All right, everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be doing a Q&A, and if it looks like I just woke up from a nap, that's because I did. Again, today we're gonna be doing a Q&A. Yesterday I went on Instagram and asked you guys to ask me any sort of personal or fitness related questions you guys might have for me. Last time I did it, I only got 2 responses, and this time I got, I think, at least 12, so thank you guys to those of you that participated. And I want to give you guys an opportunity to get to know me a little bit better and get to know my insight on a lot of things. So let's go ahead and get to it. Question number 1. What's the best way? The best way to start eating healthy when your eating habits aren't the best. My first thought is to make sure that you don't set your expectations too high. So what I mean by that is do not expect yourself to completely switch from one side of the spectrum to a completely other side of the spectrum right away. It's not gonna happen overnight. My best advice would just be take it one step at a time, one day at a time, one conscious decision at a time. A better snack than what you would do before. And then eventually that's gonna be a repeated decision, and then you're gonna start making even better decisions, but don't expect it to just completely switch right away. It has to just be step by step by step, and then eventually you're gonna have a completely different lifestyle. Now, again, like I said, don't expect it to happen right away, and you can be unhealthy or healthy, but not everyone is on completely this side or this side. As cliche as it sounds, I think everything is good in moderation. So allow yourself that piece of candy or that dessert every once in a while, because once you completely restrict stuff out of your diet, that starts to lead to having like a bad relationship with food, which can cause a lot of mental health problems. So make sure that you do respect, what you're doing, but at the same time, allow yourself those opportunities to indulge. Question number 2, best practices for building mass. So this person, by building mass, they mean gaining muscle size. Best way to gain muscle size is a lot of high reps and short rest time. So when you're doing a lot of reps and not allowing your muscles to relax, that's going to essentially pump your muscles up or pump blood into your muscles. But the only way your size is gonna get bigger is by eating a lot. So we call it a caloric surplus. You have to eat more calories than you burn. So if you're doing the high reps and not allowing yourself to rest a lot, you're probably gonna get toned, but you're not gonna gain size unless you're eating enough. Question 3, is cardio a must when trying to get fit? So it depends what you mean by getting fit. I personally hate doing cardio, and I still consider myself fit because I don't do it that much. But if your definition of fit is being able to run a half marathon, then yes, any type of cardio is going to be good for you. Cardio doesn't have to be running though. Like I said, I personally hate running, but you can run, you can swim, you can hike, you could dance, you could row, you can bike. There's a ton of different things you could do that get your heart rate up or get you breathing heavily. So whatever you want to do outside or inside the house, that's going to help you get fit. But if you mean just by getting a good physique, then you don't necessarily need to do cardio, but it's not going to hurt you. Question number 4, do you do personal training? Yes, I am a personal trainer. I am certified through ACE, which is short for American Council on Exercise. I've had my certification for about 2 years now, and I am due to renew it in the next couple months, so I will be doing that. But besides coaching at Orange Theory in Tracy, I also do one-on-one services. So if you guys are interested, I'll go ahead and link or tag my Instagram below, and you guys can send me a message. Number 5, whoever took the time out of their day to comment this on my question, don't ever waste my time again. Question number 6, what's a way to help reduce cellulite, or how can I get rid of cellulite? So before I get into it, I want to say thank you for asking this question, because I think there's a lot of people out there that might be scared to ask or open up about how to get rid of cellulite. So I just want to say I appreciate you for asking this question. But to get rid of it, the best way to do it and the most simplest way to do it is to just consistently work out those muscles where your cellulite usually resides. So usually it's in your hamstrings, your hips, or your butt. So any exercises that are gonna work those muscles. So for hamstrings, you have deadlifts, Romanian deadlifts, hamstring curls, lion hamstring curls, reverse lunges. There's other things as well that could help tone it up. Hips, anything that you're abducting or opening up your hips, that's gonna help the sides of your butt. And then obviously your butt, you're gonna do squats, you're gonna do deadlifts, you're gonna do hip thrusts, a lot of those. So you have to do it consistently. Take note that it's not gonna happen overnight, and it has to be partnered with a good diet. So essentially cellulite is fatty stores just under the skin. You know, if you eat bad, or if you continue to eat bad, or whatever the case may be, it's not gonna go away. I don't care how much you exercise that muscle group. It's gotta be partnered with a good diet. So again, stay away from the fatty foods, stay away from the sugar, make sure you're getting a high protein diet, and with time, it should reduce or go away. Number 7, what is your favorite food? Anyone who knows me knows that I like to eat a lot. And you know, I give in every once in a while, but I think my favorite food is probably like pizza. But pizza hurts my stomach, and it's not a good night for me whenever I eat pizza. So I try to stay away from it, but sometimes I do let myself have it. Number 8, do you have a girlfriend? Nope. What is your favorite workout? I'm not sure what you mean by that. If you mean like what's my favorite muscle group to work out, right now it's probably like my shoulders, and I know I need to work on my shoulders more, but I think anything where I'm pressing, so pressing up, or like shoulder presses or bench presses or anything like that is my favorite right now. What was your dream job as a kid? So I think when I was younger, like in elementary school, middle school, I was really fascinated with water. So I was always interested in being a marine biologist, even though I didn't really know what that entailed. Even as I got older, like high school, I didn't even think that I wanted to be in the fitness industry. I didn't have any idea what I wanted to do. And I kind of just assumed I'd become like a cop or go to the military or something, I don't know. It wasn't until honestly like a couple years ago when I realized I wanted to get into the fitness industry, and basically when I knew right away was when I decided, okay, get your certification and find a job. And last question, abs. I'm going to assume that means how can I get abs? If you've ever heard the saying, abs are made in the kitchen, that I believe that to be 100% correct. I think you could do whatever you want in the gym. You can do as many core exercises as you want in the gym, but if you are not as disciplined with your diet, the abs aren't gonna show. Now, I know a lot of people work out to eat what they want, and you know what? That's great. I think, you know, you should reward yourself for exercising and working out, but you know, abs are kind of something that is like the last thing to pop out, and it's only gonna pop out if you are consistently disciplined with your diet. You know, again, no fatty foods, no drinking, no sugar, not that many carbs. I'm not gonna say go keto because I don't believe in keto, but you know, cut the carbs. Again, it doesn't happen overnight, but it will happen. And guys, that's it. That's all I have for my Q&A. Thank you for those of you who asked me these questions. You know, I appreciate you guys giving me something to share with you guys. Again, I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit about myself and give you a little bit of my fitness knowledge. So if you'd like me to do another Q&A in the future, go ahead and like my video. Again, I'm still doing that 50 subscriber giveaway. So I think I'm at like 43 or 44 right now. My first 50 subscribers are gonna be entered in a raffle that I'm gonna be doing as soon as I get to 50. It's gonna be a set of good quality resistance bands. So make sure you guys subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.